Video 5, we're continuing Zrizut in the Ochos Tzadikim. He says like that. The trait of zeal is an ornament to all the other traits, and it perfects all of them. So it's like jewelry. It's something that brings more beauty to all of them, because basically Zrizut is love, and it's showing the excitement of what you do. So it's you're doing already the things, but you're doing with more excitement, more love. So it's like jewelry. It embellishes you. It makes you shine more. It's more energy. And now you should remember those things which men commonly tend to be lax about. If you must see something in a book, be zealous to bring the book and also to search for what you need. And be zealous, be bezrizu to go and ask someone who knows the subject. If a poor man comes to your house to ask for bread, do not say, I cannot go to bring bread, but go with zeal to bring it. If you need to wash your hands, but you have only a little or unfit water, or if the vessel is not entirely ritually suitable, being split, for example, and you are very hungry, do not let your hunger cause you to demean the washing rite, but be zealous to get water and a utensil fit for washing. And one must be especially zealous to not delay evacuation, going to the bathroom, both defecation and urination, even one moment, so as not to transgress. Because it says, Vaikra, do not make yourself revolting in Makos. So we have to even going things from everyday life, not just the mitzvah, but let's say you're going to the bathroom, or you need, and it's everything it's becomes a mitzvah because you're actually doing it, because you know it's you're doing it out of love, meaning you're doing this action in order to come close to God, and you want to delay being clean and close to God. So in a way, you show basically that you're excited about everything you do. You want your life to be exciting. Everything you do has to be exciting. Eating is going to be exciting. Going to the bathroom is exciting. Everything can have meaning, but so you have to, the excitement comes from the meaning. So if you have meaning in everything you do, I'm excited to relax. I guess it's a bit hard to relax when you're excited, but you get excited to go relax, you're excited to go on vacation, you're excited to go to work. And whatever you do, if it's part of Yahweh Hashem, you get excited about it. I'm doing this to change the world. I'm excited because there's a purpose, doing this to get close to God. So everything can become exciting and you don't delay anything. Moreover, one who delays evacuation brings sore illness upon himself, and one must be watchful and zealous to keep himself clean, both his clothing and his body. He must wash the anal opening after defecation, for it is impossible to cleanse oneself properly without water. So, okay. So basically, according to, for most people, it says, go take a shower after defecation. It also requires zeal for one who attends to his needs at night by his bed to arise and wash his hands and go to clean place to recite the Asher Yatzar benediction. If he wishes to drink water, he must arise and wash his hands, go to a clean place and wash and make the preliminary and concluding blessing of the water. If he's in bed and hears the sound of thunder or sees lightning, he must get up, wash his hands, and make the blessing. But that's real zezut. He also requires zeal to rise early from his bed, shake slumber from his lids, and learn Torah. And he needs zeal to break away from his defective thoughts, such as thoughts of envy and hatred and lewd thoughts. A negative thought comes in his mind, no, I'll throw it out right away. There's also zeal in your thinking process. Don't let things just slow in your mind. Even your mind should be like, okay, yes, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, Such a like all of these require usually not only just defective thought, but also such of envy, hatred, and lewd thoughts. I say that all of these require unusually great zeal for the bending of all of one's thoughts to the blessed Creator's will. If he experiences suffering through the loss of money or the death of the loved one or afflictions, he needs great zeal to strengthen his thought with love of the rock of ages. Rock of ages, that's pretty cool. Le'ahavat tzur olamim, eternal loving rock. That's what we have to become. Being zealous, whatever, how difficult life is, you have to become a loving, eternal rock. And that means you keep doing always everything with excitement, with love, with dedication, with excitement. Because no matter what, nothing can break your love between you and Hashem. And by acting like that, you're showing that I'm connected all the time. I'm full energy all the time. You stay connected. To remove the suffering, it's a high level. To remove the suffering from his heart and purify it, to vindicate Hashem in his decrees and judgments, to accept them with love, to cleave to Torah, prayer and good deeds, and to strengthen himself in his devotion to the Exalted One. So, yeah, high level. So, in sum, one must seek out any transgression to which he is habituated and hastily make fences around it to take care and to keep himself from it. Don't wait 2-3 years to work on something, a very hard character trait. You need to be zealous in doing homework for yourself that you need. We'll speak about that a little bit when we, as a Chassid, on the level of Chassid, how to make fences. Healthy fences, but we should not wait, like delay, because we keep going. So we have a problem, take care of it quickly. Don't wait 20 years to go to the doctor. Take your appointment to the doctor. He must likewise seek out any mitzvah in which he lacks, first understanding what caused his laxness. Why are you lazy? Why are you not excited about it? How do you get excited about it? For example, the idle man must understand at the outset that idleness comes from idle activities, and that one who habituates himself to idle activities neglects Torah, prayer, and all good. So, too much sport, too much, this, hanging out, schmoozing, whatever, then that's is connected to laziness, and it's and you can't serve God on a deeper level. He must therefore be zealous to remove himself from men who are given the idle talk and to not associate with them. This would be the cure for his illness. That's how you cure Jesus. He must do likewise with respect to all defective traits. He must first locate the defective foundation and destroy it, and remove from his eyes the darkness that obscures the light of his soul. And removal from all this requires zeal. That's doing the tachbulot, right? The most important word in MESSILAS YESHARIM is the tachbulot. Doing the action. That's, you need zeal. Action. I don't care how much you learn if you don't do anything. What's the point? The whole point of learning is to do it. Or if he will be slothful in rooting out defective traits, they will become branches in his heart so that he will no longer be able to cut them out. All right, to be continued.